as well. When we had the St. Paul's Speech Day, which was quite a deal, we would always make sure we knew exactly what she was going to wear and what hat she was going to wear. And we were always so pleased because she was always the most pretty and elegant and often the youngest. Now, having said that, that was her good, elegant side. There was her fun side. When Diana was a baby and sent up to a place called Poulton-le-Fylde, which is just outside 2 miles from Blackpool, which, as most of you know, has an amazing fun fair. My mother would tell, who is now my Auntie Audie and became Diana's godmother, you need some more bread. I will just walk half a mile up to the shop and get it for you. And 3 hours later, she would have come back, having had a wonderful time, hopped on the bus to Blackpool, been on the Big Dipper at least 4 times, and had the best time. Now, then there was her role as a mother, and she was very sweet and very wonderful. But for me, she was also my ally in crime. Now, I was not allowed in central London to go on motorbikes. However, nobody said anything about motor scooters. And I don't know how much you young ones know about mods and rockers. But in those days, you were one or the other. I was a mod because the boyfriend of choice had a motor scooter. And she knew I was going to do it whether I was keen or not. So, God bless her, there's this great big flower pot outside North Audley Street, just outside the apartment. Some of you may remember it. And when I went out, there was my crash helmet waiting for me. So, and the other last fond memory I have of her, well, I have so many, but that I will tell you about today, is every night when I came home from school, we would have a cup of tea, we would sit at that kitchen table that I think Tom or Alex mentioned, and we would sit down and she said, tell me the gossip. And we used to sit down and do it. And then that is one thing that I definitely carried through with Sarah. And I kind of got a blank about you, Rebecca, I'm terribly sorry. But Sarah was always on a very tight timetable after school because she always had to go to ballet, and it was like 3/4 of an hour after school got out. So every afternoon, she and I would just go to this little coffee shop. I would say some gossip. So that's one little tradition that we carried on. If we all had a glass, I would say lift your glasses to the memory of Enid, and thank you for coming.
Thank you, John.